lost bread. And then later in the 16th century, Henry V.
Allez, c'est parti. Tout d'abord, comme il s'agit de pain perdu cuit au four, nous allons préchauffer le four à 400 degrés
The high school and college students who are experimenting with LSD will be running many of our institutions and guiding public policy.
The communists are killing your sons in South Vietnam.
Sometimes even tortured.
I said there was communism on college campuses. Now the liberals are admitting that there's communism on college campuses.
College students who are using LSD and marijuana today do not comprise a criminal class. They are not drug addicts.
The reply the teacher gave was, well, the student knows that tomorrow we may lose his head in Vietnam or by an atomic bomb. He's not too concerned about the possibility of damaging a few brain cells with a trip on
They're your
LSD.
best educated, your most creative, and your most courageous young people.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask.
And like it or not, they're going to build you a new civilization.
And you can see that it's absorbing it quite well here.
It's nobody's birthday. Don't light a candle on the cake. It's nobody's birthday. It was just a big mistake. It's nobody's birthday. No need to uncork the wine. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but mine. It's nobody's birthday. No tail on the donkey today. No need to celebrate being alive when your dreams get stolen away. It's nobody's birthday, so leave the party hats behind. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but mine. There'll be no balloon animals, no Chuck E. Cheese, no animatronics singing dogs. There'll be none of this for me. And don't give me any fucking birthday cards. I don't need your sympathy. The Hallmark stores are all closed and shit. There'll be none of this for me. It's nobody's birthday. There'll be no big surprise. The candles' flames were doused away by the teardrops from my eyes. Here we go. It's nobody's birthday. No need for presents at this time. 'Cause it's nobody's birthday but mine. No, it's nobody's birthday but mine. God help me. God help me. Please don't hurt me. Don't desert me. God save me. Don't forsake me. life you gave me. Please, God, heal me from the hands you deal me. God, mend me from the pain you send me. Oh, God. God, help me. God, help me. Please redeem me. Don't redeem me. Please, God, spare me all the things that scare me. Oh, God. Oh, God, don't you see all this pain, all this misery, all this suffering, all this sorrow, all this paperwork, deadlines, bills, congestion, heartache, customer service. God help me. God help me. Please don't hurt me.
Rolling up the tracks, 5 hours down. Game master flashing me, tearing through town. Venting about work, laughing at trash. The streamline's a joke, but we're making it last. Uber ride, man, we're lucky we live. Driver took right away like a personal gift. Enzo said open, but lied through their teeth. So we left our chairs out, rebellion in the streets. And I can hear the sound, it's calling out. Sacred hearts alive, and there's no doubt. Henry's on fire, got the whole place laughing. 6-string slinging, piano magic happen. Their fields burning with the spotlight glow. Saturday night, we're stealing the show. And Nikki, harmony's tight, cracking us up with their left field bite. Math's got the keys to the whole damn place. Told me to send my tracks his way. And call snapping shots like a ghost in the dark. John of the shreds here, throwing jokes like darts. Sax in the mix, cool as the night. Double bass and hey, felt like a micro storm. Alright, and I can hear the sound, it's calling out. Sacred hearts alive, and there's no doubt. Henry's on fire, got the whole place laughing. 6-string slinging, piano magic happen. Their fields burning with the spotlight glow. Saturday night, we're stealing the show. Lock the doors, but let us say Barstool's full stories on replay. New York trains can't wait till dawn. This night ain't over till the lights are gone. This night ain't over till the lights are gone. On fire, got the whole place laughing. 6 strings slinging, piano magic happened. Fairfield's burning with a spotlight glow. If you weren't here, well now you know. Shout out to the ones who couldn't be here. We'll drink one down and save them a cheer. Saturday night, Fairfield's alive with Henry on stage. Man, what a time!
Hello everybody and welcome to Henry's Kitchen. I want to say a very special thank you to JV's Tech, one of our main users, who wrote that song about the night that we all hung out at my show, Fairfield, Connecticut. It was really an incredible time. I take issue with some of the lyrics, like for example there was one lyric about drink one down. There was a lot more than one. That's not it. Hold on. There is a picture, though. I can't find it. All right, you know. So, hey, John of the Shred. I was trying to find that picture of you and me drinking all the beers. Full on track. Nicely done, dude. Now, am I using JV's Tech's song to shamelessly promote my show June 28th in Naperville, Illinois, where the tickets are available on henryphillips.com or henrys.kitchen or wherever you get your Henry's Kitchen stuff. Yeah, I am using that song as a shameless way to promote my live appearances in general because we do have fun and I always enjoy meeting everybody. JSBX fan, bought my Naperville ticket today. Awesome to hear. It's a good time. Also, I want to thank Pug Lady for this background. This is a great pick, and I believe this is probably from the American Southwest, which is where a lot of Pug Lady's pictures come from. This is an incredible looking sunset. It looks like ominous somehow. It looks a little like flames or something, but I love it. I think it's fantastic. Beautiful color. Thanks for sending that, Pug Lady. Borsenvin says, Henry, can you please cancel daylight savings time? You like it when it gets dark earlier, I take it. Well, I am not in agreement with you. Nous ne sommes pas d'accord, I think is how you say it. If you look at the data, many, many more children are killed by errant drivers, drunk drivers, pedestrians, car accidents, crime on the streets. All this stuff happens when the sun goes down. It's dark. You can ask Kala, who has to spend 6 months of every year in the dark. It's just mayhem. Everybody killing each other and running into each other with cars and stabbing and all kinds of stuff. So I prefer when it stays daylight much longer. That's just me, though. I try to get as much daylight as possible so that we can avoid the mayhem. Should be happening while we're sleeping, I guess. All right. Oh, Borsenman says, this is incredibly annoying for me to miss your streams. Oh, I see. So you miss the streams. So you don't celebrate daylight savings time where you are, Borsenman? I would have thought that you would. I would think the time would change for you as well. I don't really know. Liberdarius says, Henry, kids get hit catching their bus in the dark in the morning. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of things. And Borsenman says, I think this is only in America, violence-wise. Sure, we do own a lot of the crime stats and the violence stats, but still, a lot of people in France or Europe, throughout Europe, during the dark hours tend to screw up their salads and stuff, their cooking, which could, if you put something toxic into your food because you're not seeing because there's no sunlight, that could kill people. It could kill children. If you can end your argument by saying it's going to kill children, you usually win, whether you're saying bullshit or not. Phantom Parakeet says, this is why we come to you for help, Henry. Thank you. Ursula says they're putting guns as a free toy in a box of Frosted Flakes. Are they really? That's amazing. I would think that would make it so expensive, but now with 3D printers, I guess. Okay. We've got some stuff here. Parasitosis says, hope you're doing well today, Henry. I'm praying for your success today. Thank you, Parasitosis. Thank you for that. Yesterday, my toilet broke under the weight of my own ass. And this isn't me talking. This is Parasitosis here. Says, I'm not overweight, but it's definitely got me questioning things. I think I need to call my therapist after I install this new toilet. Can a toilet really flush 7 billiard balls? Why can't it do all 15? Is it just striped or solids? Anyway, best of luck. Thanks, Parasitosis. A lot going on in there. Well, first, for our European friends, I want to let you know that the American, and I don't know if there's any delicate way to say this, but on the whole, sorry, that was a bad choice of words. American asses tend to be just a little bit larger on the average than the European asses. And so sometimes that can be a problem with toilets. I think that's what Parasitosis is saying. I'm not overweight. I was watching Jeopardy and they said something about it, you want to measure your waist around your navel, and then if it's half of that, if it's half of how tall you are, then you're in good shape, I guess. I don't know. Watch Jeopardy for the real facts. Can a toilet really flush 7 billiard balls? I don't know why that would be a question that would come right after what you said. Oh, I think I need to call my therapist after I install this new toilet. I don't think... Computer, volume 10. Computer, can a toilet flush 7 billiard balls?
From ucdavis.edu. Flushing these items can result in serious plumbing issues and should be avoided.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought. Is it just striped or solids? No, in the toilet you generally want solids. Parasitosis, they are on the box saying they could do it though. All right, everybody. Whoa, almost spilled some olive oil there. Fortunately, always keep the cap on your ingredients when you're doing a Twitch stream about your cooking explaining. John of the Shred says, how and why would anyone eat 7 billiard balls? That's that's just one of the many questions I have about that comment. Maybe a circus act, John of the Shred says. Yeah, I guess that could be a pretty entertaining thing. Okay, everybody, we're getting off. Let's change the background. Thanks again, Pug Lady, for your awesome background here. Let's pull up a topical one here from Dark Ages. Look at this. Dark Ages has a message here too. It says, a photo from the early phases of Friday morning's total lunar eclipse. Since the shadow comes from the Earth rather than the moon's own surface, it's much blurrier, and when totality hits, it made the moon look red, much cooler to witness than I had recalled. Okay, so this is the earlier phase. This is beautiful. So for our European friends like Boris and Vin, our resident Frenchmen, here in the U.S., we have these things called eclipses, lunar eclipses, where the moon gets blocked out by the sun, or vice versa. I don't believe they celebrate it in Europe, but I could be wrong. Averon says, isn't the moon hollow? An alien base inside, according to Hollywood. Yeah, we can't prove that there isn't an alien base inside of the moon. As a matter of fact, why wouldn't there be? That would be a perfect place to do it. So I don't know. Dirt McGirt says, I thought only at Stonehenge. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stonehenge, they have some kind of eclipse type thing. It's Kate X says, I think the moon is made from cheese. Well, I don't have the moon right here with me, so I can't prove or disprove that. Parasitosis says, how many licks to the center of the moon? Of course, very American pop culture reference there. Phantom Parakeet, these American traditions and customs are so interesting. Yeah, the eclipses are really one of the main reasons to come to the U.S., I think. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and... Oh, and by the way, Dark Ages mentioned that it made the moon have a reddish tint once the totality hits. We have another picture, and this one comes to us from Gumme Kande. And it looks like this is that very moon that Dark Ages was talking about. But you know what? The aspect ratio of this picture is not the same as the format for... There's supposed to be whatever it is, 16:9 or 9:16 or whatever. And so it does make it look like it's a little bit elongated. But that's the... Some of you might be wondering about my cat roast beef. He's sleeping. Having a tough morning. But looks like he's stretched out right now and enjoying himself. That's good. He was very grumpy today. He's a senior cat. This is sad to talk about, but I don't think he can see anymore. Because I'll put his food out and he'll be staring at the wall instead of his food, and that's not something he used to do. It's very, very difficult to watch anyone age, much less your life partner. Okay, let's turn on some reverb here. Check 1, 2. It's been an interesting morning for me. I was starving. So sorry, I've got a problematic fingernail here. It's going to make it hard for me to play the guitar. Maybe I'll have to get... This is tough. This morning I needed food really bad, so I went to the refrigerator and I saw that I had this, or I went to the freezer and I had this quiche thing, and so I threw that in the oven. And I started preheating it, and it was just taking so long. And then I remembered, oh yeah, that's right, I also have some pizza that was left over. And so I thought, well, I'll just take that and then put it in the air fryer. But then I realized, oh, wait a second, I had an Egg McMuffin sandwich. That's better for breakfast. So I just put that in the microwave. So I had, and I didn't want to waste any of them, so I wound up eating all of them. An Egg McMuffin, pizza, and a quiche. And now I just feel like shit. Parasitosis says, I French toast my pizza in the morning. Ooh, that's interesting. All right, so we have a request. As a matter of fact, speaking of parasitosis, why don't we do a song that parasitosis requested here? I'll change the background. Thanks again, Game Kande, for that cool background. Lisi sends us this one. Beautiful pic, assuming this is from the American Midwest in the northern region, because that's where they're usually from, but I'm not positive. Let's put on some reverb, okay? Something like that. This is, I'm sure, really good entertainment value. Okay. Parasitosis wanted to hear this song from Eddie Money. Eddie Money was a fantastic rock act who was taken too soon, I believe, during the COVID era. I'm not sure if it was from COVID itself. He had some kind of an affliction, but that was one of the things about him that made him pretty cool. He was taken from us about 4 years ago. Taken from us by whom, I don't know. But let's go ahead and do one of his songs that was requested to us by Parasitosis. It's called 2 Tickets to Paradise. Got a surprise especially for you. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Something that both of us have always wanted to do. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long. That's what it is, yeah. Waited so long. I'm gonna take you on a trip so fucking far from here. I've got 2 tits in my pocket, no baby, we're gonna disappear. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long. Waited so long. I've got, whoops, 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bags, we'll leave tonight. I got 2 tickets to paradise. I got 2 tickets to paradise. All right, verse 2 here. I'm gonna take you on a trip so far away. Hopefully they know each other. I've got 2 tickets in my pocket, baby, gonna disappear. And you know why? We waited so long. Are they going to Disneyland? We waited so long. He never really says what paradise he's going to.
tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bags? We'll leave tonight. I got 2 tickets to paradise, and it's 2 tickets to paradise. I got 2 tickets to paradise. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Oh, is that what it is? Paradise, Michigan? I didn't know there was such a place. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Pack your bags, we'll leave tonight.
Pretty cool. What a great song. You kind of really get this sort of working class romance vibe from Eddie Money. I think he was a cop, if I'm not mistaken. Computer, was Eddie Money a cop?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes, Eddie Money was a police officer for 2 years before leaving the force to pursue music.
Yeah, he was like, fuck this. Everyone type force and says across from your house. Yes. Maybe that's a response to something else I said. I don't remember. M. Cariotti points out the irony that he didn't play with the police, though. And Sting from the Police was actually an English professor, or at least an English teacher. Hessex 122 says, I guess she declined the ticket because they were flying Spirit. Yeah, well, she's a smart person. Also, she must have declined the ticket because he says it so many times. He's really, really pushing it on her. Everyone type force and says, Henry, do you want to come to Costco and share a double chunk chocolate cookie with me? Sure. I don't see any reason why not to. Let's check in with some of our alerts here. Nella, thank you so much for tipping $1 and says, can you tell Parasitosis I accidentally locked my keys in my car? Okay. Parasitosis, Nella accidentally locked her keys in her car. Lacey T just gifted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Lacey T. That's very wonderful of you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Bruce I has resubscribed for 30 months and says, time really does fly. It really does. I think that was Einstein who first discovered that. Ursula has resubscribed for 31 months and says, do you have any home remedies for a cold? Oh yeah. How much wood does a woodchuck chuck? Happy birthday. Thanks for being a wonderful light in this world. Thank you, Ursula. That's very kind of you. Don't forget there are 3 things that have been scientifically proven to accelerate, in a clinical study, to accelerate the recovery of the common cold. And that is zinc, vitamin C, and there was one other thing. And all of them exist in chicken soup with vegetables. Something about, maybe it was hot fluids, or maybe chicken, I don't know. But anyway, chicken soup is what you want to do. Parasitosis says, my friend who is training to be a mason when to buy some supplies came back all bricked up. And he was training to be a mason. Oh, I get it. All bricked up. I assume he was a mason who worked with brick. Thank you, Parasitosis, for injecting some much needed levity into an otherwise dark world. Dirt McGirt says vitamin D. Oh, maybe it was vitamin D. M. Cariotti bourbon. Yeah, I think that's called a hot toddy, right? Parasitosis says went. Captain Bapton says, are there home remedies for the uncommon cold? Yeah, the uncommon cold, I believe, is much more dangerous. Borsenvin just donated $1. Thank you, Borsenvin. And Borsenvin says, Henry, do you feel old when recommending good soups to friends? I sure do. Yeah, I sure do. And I was also going to recommend a cheese sandwich and a tomato soup, but now that I think about it, I think I'll pass because, come on, what are we doing here? I used to be a young guy. I get a lot of people who watch the early Henry's Kitchen videos of me when I was 40, and I'm 55 now, and it usually is like, oh, this is great, and then that's like the French toast video, and then the next one that they see is like the most recent one, and they go, good God, the cooking really ages you. Parasitosis says it better not be Gruyere. JSPX fan says, I think this pasta will help your ills. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Beeswax 79 cheered a bit. Thank you. And Nella, thanks. Brucei, Ursula, thanks for cheering. Parasitosis, resubscribe for 29 months. Thank you so much for doing that. And then elake_, resubscribe for 14 months. Thanks, elake_. Bobble Squank says, love this so much every day. Thanks, Bobble Squank. And It's Kate X rated us with 6 viewers. That's very kind of you to share your audience with us. It's Kate. What is this? John of the Shred says that OG series finale makes me cry every time. When you go to the bar and people are telling you how they lost their virginity and buried their family to Jose Suicidio songs. Yeah, that it makes me cry as well. There is some sad news, and one of my best friends during that time was playing the bartender, and he's no longer with us, my buddy Todd. And that makes me sad as well. And then there's also John of the Shred. I wanted to let you know some trivia. Anybody who was at the show in Fairfield, the couple of guys that were opening were actually, it was Max and Nikki Weinbach. Their older brother was one of the Mormons at the end of that episode, Brent Weinbach. So I thought that might be a nice little, yeah, check them out on social, maxandnikki.com, I think, or something like that, Max and Nikki. Yeah, Dendra Leone, you know Max and Nikki, that's great. John of the Shred, the ones who steal the meal. Yeah, one of the Mormons was Brent Weinbach, their older brother, and then the other one was Taylor Williamson, who is a comic that you've probably seen because he's been around for a while, and he absolutely killed it on America's Got Talent. Munch Hotel, anyone having a birthday this month? That's a good question. I would imagine that somebody is. Computer, how many people have a birthday on any given month?
From code.fr. There are 8,365, or about 22 million people born on a given day plus month.
Can't really be. What the fuck was that? That was weird. There's only 8 billion people in the world, so on any given day there can't be 8 billion people's birthday. Or could it be? I don't know. I didn't understand that. And then it said plus a month? What is that? Dooza, mine's next Sunday. Well, Dooza, please be sure and put that in the Discord under the song requests, and I'll make sure we do the song for you. Oh, DKane2000 says, I think the computer is considering dead people as well. Oh, that could be it. All right. Let's see what else. We have another song request. This one comes to us from El Walto. I think I might have done this song. In fact, I think I did that song that I did. I think we're starting to repeat songs. And I apologize. Some of you have given me song requests for songs that I haven't learned. And that's just because I like the songs, but it's getting a little difficult for me to do that. Turd Burglar 420 gives us this picture of John Lennon, who of course made those fantastic, or taught us how to make the fantastic pancakes. John Lennon's fantastic cracker pancakes, I believe, was the recipe. And we really, really enjoyed that. And it looks like he is in a good mood. Boeing Point says, it's okay, you can't but be a human playlist. You're absolutely right. Parasitosis says, bruh shit himself. Best Coast, maybe he just ate some pancakes. Yeah, that is kind of the look that you have right after you eat some pancakes. Depending on what kind of pancakes they are. Great pick. Thanks for sharing that. Turd Burglar 420. And Ira sends us this one. This looks like maybe Ira is sitting down in his shorts or something, and there's a cat staring at him. That's what I guess is happening there. Boiling point, I can't but speak good English. Do you mean you can't but speak good English? Period, good English? Parasitosis, careful that toilet might break. Yeah, depends on what country you're in. And let's see what else we've got here. Oh, I want to thank Alyssa, who is a user who reached out via email and sent me this fantastic piece of fan art. I think it really captures me in the shepherd's pie video, again from 15 years ago, so that's why I look probably much more boyish and young and cherubic rather than the old and jaded person that I am. But I want to thank Alyssa for that picture. That was great. And we also have picture. Well, I think that sort of does it for the pictures for now. Why don't we use Pug Lady's picture as a background for this next song? It was requested to us by El Walto, and it's a Nirvana song, sort of. Where Did You Sleep Last Night? I think it's one of those traditional songs. Computer, who wrote Where Did You Sleep Last Night?
Where Did You Sleep Last Night? By Nirvana was written by Huddy Lee Belly Ledbetter.
Holly Lee Betty Bedbetter. Bedwetter? Lead Belly, JSBX fan says. Okay. Alright. His name's a tongue twister. Holly Lee Bolly Bedwetter. Say that 5 times. Alright. Wait, what was that again? Computer, who wrote Where Did You Sleep Last Night?
The song Where Did You Sleep Last Night was written by the American singer-songwriter Kurt Cobain.
You get a different answer every single time. That really pisses me off. JSBX fan says, what's your shirt say? Not quite sure. From my perspective, it's hard to see. I'll check it out though, and I'll put it on the Discord or something. Rachel NPC says, where did they sleep? You mean where did Nirvana sleep? I don't think they did. Dendra Leon says, Huddy Ledbetter. Okay. Red leather, yellow leather. Try saying that a bunch of times. All right, here we go. This is a love ballad to a girl from a fine young suitor.
Shine, I would shiver the whole night
to sing it, my neighbors would probably send the fire department and they'd beat down the door and think that I'm dying. There we go. I'm sorry I had to chicken out on the end there. It's very high. Kurt Cobain was a fantastic singer. He was a very, very good singer. And if you ever want to see someone trying to do one of his songs and failing miserably at it, look up Puddle of Mud. I don't remember what song it is, but I feel for that guy because that's how I feel when I try to sing Kurt Cobain. All right. Well, I think it's time to get cooking here. What do you say, roast beef? Are you ready to get cooking? I think it's that time. Excited? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're entering the kitchen. I'm hoping this doesn't take too much time because we want to play our game with the users in just a little bit. Let's talk about this. Meghan Markle has a Netflix series, and I've been watching it, and it's pretty great. And Rachel MPC says music. Wait, is the reverb? Oh yeah. Check 1, 2, 2. Help, help, help. No, it's not really loud enough. Is it loud enough? Help. Yeah, I think it's not really loud enough, but we can leave it there if you guys are okay with it. Okay. M. Cariotti says yes. Yes, it is loud enough. Parasitosis says I have my speakers on 11. Yeah, that might be what you have to do, is you have to go one up from the top. So let's talk about this. Meghan Markle's one-pan pasta. Let's take a look. No, that's not it. Come on. Shit. Hold on. There it is. This is it. It looks very, very nice. We're going to make this right now. And it's going to be delish. This one-pan pasta dinner is a recipe that I saw on the Netflix series With Love Meghan. This is called MisiaMamas.com. And it says, With Love Meghan, starring Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. I have seen so much controversy over this dish because she cooked the pasta all in the same pan as the sauce. Ooh, very controversial. If you would have done that back in the days that I was growing up, you would have gotten beaten to a bloody pulp. But now I guess everybody's just doing everything and sharing their pan with all their other foods, and it's just a big free-for-all is what it is now. So where are we here? I was very intrigued by it because not only did it look easy, but the ingredients were healthy. And she talked about the pasta being creamy without using cream. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. When I am in New York, as opposed to when I am at home in Italy, we're learning more about Misia Mama. It makes me sick. So the fact that this could be creamy without heavy cream made me want to make it. And honestly, this recipe was delicious and it took less than 20 minutes. 5 stars from me if that's true. I think I'm going to turn on some light here. I feel like it's a little dark. That's better, I guess. I want to point out that quality ingredients are necessary in dishes like this. Make sure your veggies are ripe, that your olive oil is top quality. Well, we've got one called Pompeian, so it's from Pompeii. Extra virgin olive oil, which I might have mentioned before, that was my nickname in my senior year of high school. Smooth sautéing, stir frying. Make sure your veggies are ripe. And then use real grating cheese. Uh-oh. For cheese, all I have is whatever I have left of this Parmesan. Sell by October 24th, 2024. This I might skip. I'm not sure about that. I might have some other cheese too. Full recipe below. Okay, let's just go right into it. It starts with saying boil a small pot of water, at least 4 cups. I have one of these things. It's a hot water heater. I'm gonna have to unplug the sign for a second, which is one of the reasons I don't like making hot water, because I only have so many outlets. Let's see if we have any alerts here. Borsenman, thanks again for tipping that $1, and Beeswax79, thanks for cheering that 1 bit. That's very kind of you. Just gonna wait for some of this to boil. Meanwhile, maybe there's some questions. Any questions? I think we've done a good job going through the questions up to now. Greetings from space. Will you ever reboot Henry's Gym? If you go to YouTube, you can see a series that only has 1 episode called Henry's Gym. I did it once. I will do part 2. It's the Spartacus workout. I just haven't been able to get myself to get up and do exercise. It's maybe a depression thing, I don't know. But one day it will get done. It's been 15 years. No, I think it's been 12 years since I did that. Emadio says, tips for learning guitar. I can play bass because it's 1 note at a time, but can't do the chords. You have to, well, if you have tiny hands, that's okay. Try to get a guitar with a small neck. But you can really stretch those fingers out with some exercises. Start with the G chord. I'll show you. If you take your 3rd finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 1st string of the guitar and just strum the last 4 notes, or the last 4 strings on the guitar, that's a G chord. Doesn't matter how small your hands are or anything like that, you should be able to do that. And now you can already do songs, you know, like roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but... So you already got 1 song right there. Now, if you want to get fancy, you could also learn the D7 chord. So that would be sliding this to the 2nd fret, and then your remaining fingers, you're going to put your 1st finger on the 1st fret of the second string, and then this finger here is what you call the 2nd finger, and it's going to be used to hold down the 2nd fret on the guitar. So now, if you just get these 2, you've already got so many songs you can do. Hopefully that lesson was helpful. All right. Let's get into this Meghan Markle situation that we're doing. Boil a small pot of water. We're doing that. Place a large frying pan on the stove. Wow, they're getting right into it, aren't they? Okay. I've got my infrared stove here. We're going to use that. We're just going to take all this shit and... What the fuck? Anonymous just gifted 5 subs. Amazing. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That's very kind of you. No message or anything, Anonymous. We love the work that you do with the digital hacking and all that kind of stuff. It's very exciting. And it's also cool that you've written so many great songs of old, Christmas carols, Gregorian chants. It's very nice of you to also chime in and give us a little boost here at Henry's Kitchen, because we need it and we very much appreciate it. Okay, this is it says large frying pan. I think this qualifies. Turn the temperature to low medium to get the pan hot. So this doesn't say low medium, but it goes from 200 to, I guess we could do 600 would be like medium. To the pan, add in tomatoes. That's this. And in terms of tomatoes, it says slice in half. Okay. I think we can do that. You need these small types of tomatoes. I think they're called grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. But don't mix them up with actual grapes or cherries, because cherries are sweet. I made the mistake of putting tomato in one of my desserts because I thought it could replace cherries. I was making, I think it was Cherries Jubilee, and we might have made it here. And I thought, well, I'll use cherry tomatoes, what the fuck. But they shouldn't call it that. It's not sweet. It's a very shitty taste when you're putting it on a dessert. Does any of our culinary experts out there, are tomatoes used in any dessert items? That would be a good question. I want to see if anybody knows. Computer, are there tomatoes in any desserts?
Here's what I found. Yes. Green tomato is a produce, vegetable, seeded vegetable, and tomato. While seeded vegetables, like green tomatoes, are culinarily used as vegetables, they are botanically considered fruits.
Did not answer my question at all. That was amazing. Incredibly, it was like the ability of computer to somehow skillfully avoid answering the question that I have is pretty impressive. Okay, so to the pan. Oh yeah, we also want to prep our garlic. So I've got just a couple of bulbs or whatever it is of garlic here. So I'm going to start by depapering them. Just get that sort of flaky part off of it. And it's always funny to me the way that they say, like, make sure you use top-notch ingredients. Like, if I'm using top-notch ingredients, that's kind of cheating, right? Because of course it's going to come out tasting good. There's no way you could put in the best olive oil in the world with the best fresh garlic and, you know, actual lemon that hasn't been sitting in the fridge for a year and not have a perfect dish. But here at Henry's Kitchen...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
What? I don't know why computer was chiming in there. I never said computer, and it started chiming in. Okay. Got a little bit of paper there. We want to get rid of that. And we're going to add our tomatoes, garlic, red pepper flakes, olive oil, salt. And spaghetti, and lemon zest. Wow, so we're literally just putting all of it in there right now. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to start with the olive oil, obviously. So of olive oil, it says we want 1/4 of a cup. That's a lot. I'm just going to guesstimate that what they mean is they want us to cover the whole bottom of the pan. Do something like this. And now we're going to add our garlic. There's got to be an easier way to do this. There just has to be. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Let's get our spatula. And now we want 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's quite a bit of salt there. When you're cooking for yourself, just ask yourself, how much salt do I want in my thing? And that way you don't have to go using all kinds of measuring spoons and cups and stuff like that, and that's just going to be more cleanup for you afterward. Okay. It also wants our 1/8 of a teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Again, I'm going to use the method of how many red pepper flakes do I actually want to eat. And I'd say probably about that many. And lemon zest. Of lemon zest, it wants the whole lemon zested. Let's go ahead and do this then. Wow, you know what? This is already smelling pretty good. Is anything happening here? What's going on? Literally nothing. Why not? Does anybody know, is there something easy that I'm doing wrong here? I wouldn't mind doing this by the book today. Rachel MPC says, I just squeezed the lemon. Shaving the skin freaks me out. I love making this dish. Wow, you've made it before. Cat Please For Real says, instead of trying to mince the garlic by hand, you should use a zester. Not only does the garlic yield more with less chunks, but it will dissolve, creating almost a garlic oil. Well, that sounds like pretty fancy stuff. This is not happening. This is just not working. I got maybe a little bit of zest there, but certainly not enough to make much of a difference. But at least I showed you how it's supposed to be done correctly. A lot of this stuff that you'll see here on Henry's Kitchen is just demonstrative. Big Nesky says cheese graters are also good for dry foot skin. Did not know that, but that's good. Okay. Let's see what else we have to put in here. It wants tomatoes, done. Garlic, done. Red pepper flakes, done. Olive oil, done. Salt, done. Lemon zest, done. And now we need the spaghetti. And of spaghetti, it wants... Gosh, where is it? 1/2 pound. Wow. 1/2 pound. I don't know how much. I don't have a freaking scale. I'm going to do the same method where I'm just going to put in an amount that I want to have. And really just put this in like that. I didn't know that that was even legal, that you could do it that way. No wonder this dish was controversial. I get it now. Oh, right now, pour 3 cups of water over the spaghetti and then cover with a lid. Okay, I got it. So, I'm going to start with 2 cups. I'm glad to see people out there have already made this. Need 1 more. And cover with a lid. All right. Dirt McGirt says this sounds like too much water. Well, that's what it said. You want enough water so that every morsel of spaghetti wedges are submerged in the liquid. Parasitosis says pioneers in the cooking are the real rebels. Mixing chocolate with tomato kind of stuff. Yeah, I still have yet to find out if there are tomatoes in any dessert items. I really don't think so, unless it's, they mentioned something about fried green tomatoes, but that's not the same thing. Deadly Cupid 93 says Borsenben seems like a virgin. Could be. I don't know. It's Kate X. I wonder if we can build a full Italian with the users. Okay, so there's a side conversation happening. JSBX fan, we've got to be close to 20 minutes. You're absolutely right. It always does that. It says that it's not... It says that it takes 20 minutes, and it just goes much, much further. Borsenven, presumably answering the previous question, says, hold on a second. I need to let you know I have sex very often with my Canadian girlfriend. It's always a convenient thing to be able to say some random country, and I've actually been able to use that same excuse. Gnalbell, there is a spaghetti ice in Germany. It should be tomatoes in it. Okay, wait. Gnalbell, there is spaghetti ice, so already I don't know what that is, in Germany. Spaghetti ice. It should tomatoes in it, right? I can't tell if I'm just having a stroke or what, but are you saying maybe spaghetti rice? But is there really... Computer, is there something called spaghetti ice?
Here's what I found. Yes. Spaghetti ice cream is a lunch and dinner dish commonly prepared with vanilla ice cream,
spaghetti ice cream.
strawberry ice cream topping, and nuts.
I was
Vanilla
picturing an ice cube with
chocolate
spaghetti in it. Yes.
Strawberry ice cream and nut.
Got
It
it.
has 770 calories per serving and is celery free.
Computer,
Crustacean
stop. It always goes too long. Okay, Gnalbell, I understand what you're saying now. Okay, so there's spaghetti ice, which is a dessert item. Yeah, I would imagine if you had tomatoes in that, then it would fit. I'm going to get a little water. I'm having hydration issues. How long am I supposed to leave this here, by the way? What were we just about to do? Oh, there was an alert here. Anonymous gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Anonymous. If anybody's following along, we have 333 subscribers. Thanks to your generosity. That's exactly half of 666, as Iron Maiden would tell you, the number of the beast. BK69 says cherry tomatoes could be possibly an okay addition to a tart or a pie or something. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you just totally covered them with sugar, but then at that point you're defeating the purpose. Dirt McGirt says, I'm sure there's some kind of Minnesota 70s Jell-O mold. with tomatoes. Probably. Okay, we're getting off a little bit here. Raise the temperature slightly. After 3 minutes, open the lid. I'd say it's been 3 minutes. Oh, the pre-roll is on. Fuck, I missed the advertisement. All right. I'm just gonna skip it for now. We gotta start checking this out. After 3 minutes, open the lid and give it a turn, making sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. You're right, that is a lot of water. Is it possible that maybe I was dividing all the ingredients and then I was supposed to also divide the water? But that's okay. You can't have too much water because it'll just boil and eventually be gone. Maybe I'll increase the heat a little bit here. All right. Cover the pan. Be sure to keep checking. After 5 minutes, add in the kale and chard. Okay, so I don't have kale nor chard, but I have some type of lettuce situation here. It looks like it's on fire, but I assure you, this is the magical lettuce. All right, everybody, things are getting weird. I'm going to show an ad, collect my thoughts a little bit, and just kind of generally just try to check in with myself. And I suggest that you all do the same. Oh, we can put on the sign again. All right. JSBX fan says, I think we are all having a stroke. That's a really nice way to put it. I think you're right. Kooky Party says, what's funny about being 50 is that most of your childhood teachers are probably definitely dead. That's true. That's a very familiar sounding quote to me. It is a really wonderful thing about getting into your 50s. Kaisha Veer says, something about the painting feels weird. The painting? Oh, you know what it is? That painting is actually, I got it from the Goodwill. It's upside down. There you go. Hopefully that's going to put everybody a little bit more on kilter. I've always heard off kilter, but I've never heard anybody say that they are on kilter. Parasitosis, I love getting into a 50-mile-per-hour zone. Yeah, that can be a good feeling, I suppose. All right, Phantom Parakeet is at ease now. All right, everybody, we're going to show a 3-minute ad. If you are a subscriber, don't worry. You're not going to miss anything at all. If you're not a subscriber, I'm going to do the best that I can to avoid doing anything even remotely entertaining or interesting or fascinating or anything like that, because I don't want you to miss anything during this ad break. So let's go ahead and do that now. Here is the ad. And meanwhile, we're just going to be just shooting the shit, and I'm going to try to make sure it's boring. Okay. John of the Shred says he's lying. Henry redefines the Twitch experience during these ad breaks. I don't want to give people that impression. Borsenvin says missing this guy today. Oh, the work bowl. Yeah. The work bowl is somewhere, but it is not in a good place. Beelzebub just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Beelzebub. That's very kind of you. What the fuck? John of the Shred just gifted 5 subs. Amazing. Thank you so much for your support, John of the Shred. That's very kind of you. Alan's Wolf Bro says, this is the best segment I have ever seen on Twitch. I hope no one is missing out. No, don't say that, because... What the fuck? Game Master Flash just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Game Master Flash. And great throwing beers back with you. What the fuck? Rachel MPC just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. That's very kind of you, Rachel MPC. What the fuck? Borsavin just gifted 20 tier 1 subs. Amazing. Thank you so much. It's Kate X. What the fuck? Just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. And what the fuck? Dinosaur gifted 5 tier 1 subs. What the fuck? Thank you guys so much. Wow, we're probably gonna hit 400 here pretty soon. We have 383 subscribers. That's amazing. I want to thank you so much for that, because those subscriptions are what help us keep the lights on here at Henry's Kitchen. And I know that the only thing you really get for being a subscriber, I think, is that you get to use certain emojis, and you also don't have to watch commercials. If I were maybe a little bit more of a dick, I would try to put the most entertaining stuff during the commercial breaks to incentivize people to become subscribers, but I just don't feel right doing that. What the fuck? Anonymous just gifted 10 tier 1 subs. This is incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. That's very kind of you. Let's see what we've got here in our chat. Munch Hotel says a cranberry Sprite with some sketty ice is delish. Wow, I've never heard of that. Killer Tofu says thank you. Anonymous gifted a tier 1 sub to someone named Wet Anus. That would be wet_anus. Beelsby says, Henry, it's Kate X did an audit and Lisi is missing from the T3 list? Really? I thought Lisi was always here, no? Okay. Thank you. Thanks, It's Kate X, for doing that. I'm going to put Lisi up there right now. Things are falling apart a little bit here at Henry's Kitchen. Like, I can't find a Sharpie. So for right now, Lisi will be the only name up there that's written in red. Now, should I do Lisi T or Lisi? Rachel MPC, that's very kind of you. Rachel NPC says that I am one of the least dicky people on the internet. That's very nice to you. I don't like dicky people. I like people that are generally civil and friendly and don't, you know, just do mean shit. Purple Donut Filling His Fruit just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Amazing. Thank you, Purple Donut Filling His Fruit. That's very kind of you. And Borsenvin very generously gifted a tier 3 sub to Gayfish69. Thank you so much. Gayfish69 has done a lot of contributing in the chat here and stuff like that, and it's very kind of you, Borsenvin, to give that person. I'm not sure, I don't want to misgender Gayfish69, but I appreciate you giving them a subscription. Seabone Breaker Bones says this community is lovely. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, because all I do is cook, and it's nice to see that you guys talk amongst yourselves when things get boring or hectic here. Lisi T, I'm going to put Lisi T, because that's your Twitch name. Lisi T is also one of our resident photographers and a gamer that we play Lethal Company with, and we'll be playing other ones too. Is there an underscore? Yeah, there would have to be. Okay. Yeah, Lisi T _ T. Okay, are our unsubs back? Yes, they've been back for a long time. Guys, we're at 401 subscribers. The only thing that the unsubs did miss is that we hit a lot of gift subs from the community, and that's very wonderful of you. That's very fantastic. And we have 402 subscribers. All right, well, let's see what our next order of business is here. Be sure to keep checking the pasta. I haven't been doing that. Now I feel bad. Let's take a look. Whew. It's definitely, oh no, roast beef is gonna start coming around, ruining stuff. I could always just put this through a strainer, I think. We just had an alert there. Hold on a second. It says here, Alan's Wolf Bro has subscribed for 6 months. Thank you so much, Alan's Wolf Bro. Very kind of you for subscribing. Darn Good Stuff has resubscribed for 2 months. Purple Donut Filling His Fruit gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much, Purple Donut Filling His Fruit. We've got a couple others here. Anonymous gifted a tier 3 sub to D's Nuts. Thank you. A tier 3 sub, so that, do we have D's Nuts? Let's put them up on the board. What did I do with that pen now? D's Nuts is now on the board. So much action going on here. Anonymous, Darn Good Stuff, resubscribed 2 months. Purple Donut Filling His Fruit, Borsenvent, etc. There was a comment that I was going to read. Oh, Agix or Agix, Aggixx, which might be Roman numeral. Hey Henry, really excited to see how this recipe turns out because Meghan Markle is actually my 7th cousin. Amazing. Not sure if that lends any credibility to her recipe or not, but I thought it was interesting. Agix, I hope that I get this right. Meghan Markle, the show on Netflix has been very relaxing and fun to watch, and I hope that I do justice here. Something tells me it's going to come out a little weird. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. Okay, but ours unfortunately looks a little more like not that. Hold on a second. Here we go. This is where we're at. Woo! That thing is hot. You got to use a pot holder, guys. I've told this to you so many times. Don't just pick stuff up willy-nilly with your hands. Let's see what's next here. After 5 minutes, add in the kale and chard. Oh, that's what it is. Once we put in this kale and chard, it's going to start making more sense. Okay, so hold on. I'm just going to take one of these chards and then I'm not sure what they want us to do. Maybe cut this part off and then cut it up this way. Be very careful here. It's a very sharp knife. I would suggest you use at least some knife retardant gloves, but even you might have to go as far as using the chainmail, which is what I've been doing. Ow! And now let's take this and put it in there. That's gonna start looking real nice. Okay. So we're adding in let's stir this up. Agix, let me know if this is coming out looking like your cousin's meal. It's got some nice color in it. Best Coast. I wish we had the green screen on this lettuce, actually. Well, I think we could do that. Well, we've got this. Look at this thing. This is a green pepper. This is the hottest pepper in the world. If you eat this pepper, it will burn you so hard you'll be vomiting and shitting for 24 hours. Lacey T says, Henry, without the green, that looks like a magic adult toy. Oh yeah, I guess it does, kind of, huh? That's pretty fun. This is our chard. This has a little bit of interesting stuff going on here. The Elusive Man says, sounds like a challenge I accept. Talking about the vegetable looking like a adult toy. Okay. Cover and be sure to keep checking and turning. Once the pasta is cooked through, probably around the 7 to 8 minute mark, we're going to add in a type of cheese called Pecorino Romano. Pecorino Romano sounds like the name of a guy who went to my high school. We got all the ladies. Okay. So we're not even using this thing? What is this? I don't even think this is supposed to be here, actually. Last thing is add in the grated pecorino. So I don't think I'm going to put this in there. I think I'm going to find another cheese. Oh yeah. I got some Parmesan here. And it says best used by, I think it says 2/12/2025. That's close enough. Computer, what is the date?
It's Sunday, March 16th.
Okay, I think we're in good shape here. Why don't I do this? I'm going to increase the temperature just a little, with the hopes of maybe getting this thing so it's gonna boil out that water a little faster. It's Kate X says, over here that wouldn't be expiring until the 2nd of December, Henry. Should be good. Oh, that's good to know. Munch Hotel says, doxing time. No big. Oh, did we dox something? Maybe the cheese? Saguaro, ooh, you're absolutely right. This looks very healthy. Best Coast. Maybe the time change had some impact on it. That's true. All right, let's get the guitar. For those concerned about roast beef, I want you to know that he is in the fetal, what we call reverse fetal shrimp position, where his head is close to his loins and he is sleeping like a little baby, like a little kitten. And I like it that way. All right. We're going to go ahead and do a song here. Gayfishy69 says, let's get the guitar, I always say, for my first date when I take it to the apartment. Yeah. M Audio says, did you learn guitar by knowing the chords and theory, or more memorizing C, this pattern, and G is this pattern? It's all a long process. You start just sort of learning. No, you don't start with theory. You start just playing the instrument, playing songs. And And some people never learned the theory. I don't know if the Beatles ever really learned theory. They were just really good at coming up with chords that sounded nice together. But you want to learn all the chords. And then I was sort of a nerd, and I started getting into why are these the notes that we use all the time, and what would happen if I changed the key and went like, and then you start doing a different style of chords, so you can move them around. So this is a major 7. The theory starts going like, you know, every chord is made up of the 1st, 3rd, and 5th notes of the scale, and then they kind of keep going like that, 7, 9, 11, 13. But that's when you get into like jazz. I think you have to know theory in order to do jazz correctly. But for rock and roll, don't worry about it. Just start learning the chords, putting them together. I hope that helped. All right. So once the pasta is cooked through, probably around the 7 to 8 minute mark, we're way after that, add in the grated pecorino and serve. Spinebender says, "Hi Henry, can you play the intro to Stairway to Heaven or Wish You Were Here?" I can do Stairway to Heaven. I don't know, that could have been a sarcastic request because that song is famous for being... Wow, this is out of tune. We've done Wish You Were Here. Wait. I honestly can't play it. I don't remember how it went. Okay. We're going to do a song to thank you, the users of Henry's Kitchen, for using. And don't forget that it's never too late to become a user. And if you're worried about whether you should be a user or not, the answer is you should. Okay. This is a song to thank not only the moderators, the folks that run the Discord, the technical advisors, the influencers who have done collaborations and sent us big audience members, as well as the tier 3 subscribers, and a whole lot more. This song goes to you. Flock and dingo, bob, dom, beef, and hot bear, 11110. Do dingle, dog, goggle, Dr. Flanges, Bacchus. Shane, yes, Beelzebub, Mochi's Nirvana, it's Kate and Kairosa. Bumble Vision, the LGX Chef Reactions. Husky Boyle, Bill Larkin Music, thank you Nimbunu, thank you Amaru, thank you Orca Mind, S-Fan Bonnie, thank you Dazzlecat, thank you Blurry Little Quest, thank you Borsenven, and Nella, and don't forget Quanto. Thank you, Lisi T. Purple donut filling is fruit. Borsenven, Zodiac Tone, Gary Busey, ASMR. Shandis, Nova Glary, and Mr. Gooseberry, VT, Dazzlecat, Zodbane, and Toke My Nuts. Saguaro, Uberito, 55555, Dinosaur, JB's text, Sickly Boy. Thank you, Beelzebub. Thank you, Henlips 1. Thank you, Caitlin's Kitchen. Thank you, D's Nuts. Thank you, Game Master Flash. Thank you, the Cat Food Taste Tester. Thank you, the Chironex. Thank you, Mochi's Nirvana. Thank you, Red Hot Hibachi Ransom GR. Thank you, Essities. Thank you, Michelle Hafey. Thank you, Embry 25. Yarchasm Nico Tazo. Michael Bublé 4422. Passionaire Minho Shin 64. Midnight Faded JSBX Fan Isity Tis. Pool Boy 789. Did we say Embry 225? And don't forget Quanto. A couple of them do double up for various reasons. What the fuck? Boner of a Lonely Fart just gifted us 5 tier 1 subs. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, Boner of a Lonely Fart. And we've got a few other ones here. Dooza, thanks again. Anonymous. Alan's Wolf Bro, Anonymous. Darn Good Stuff. Purple Donut Filling His Fruit. Borsenven. Anonymous to Wet Anus. Dinosaur. It's Kate. So many. Thank you so much, everybody. If anybody wants to know. No, Quanto, I did not forget these nuts. John of the Shred, Boner of a Lonely Fart gives us all enough with that username alone, yet he still gives. Yeah, you're absolutely right. 407 subscribers. This has been a good day. I don't know about the cooking part, but here, I'm gonna... What the heck? Oh yeah, there we go. That's roast beef. Kind of disturbing. Okay, I think this is ready. Let's see what it says here. Once the pasta is cooked through 7 to 8 minutes, and we've done it for more like 25 minutes or something, add in the grated pecorino and serve. Hey, you've got a great pecorino. Okay, I'm gonna get a serving plate and a fork. All right. Whoo! It's very hot. We're gonna have to do something here. This is gonna be tricky here. What? We just got an alert here, and it says, Borsenven just tipped $5. Amazing. Thank you, Borsenven. Says, Henry, I said I would allow myself one joke towards the Italians tonight, and here it is. I don't see a joke. Maybe it's coming? Borsenven, thanks for the $5 tip. Oh, here it is. Okay. Borsenven says, do you know how Italians feel about ghosts? I'm not Alfredo no ghost. I like it. Alfredo, of course, an Italian name, but also I think the name of a sauce. So multiple Italian references there. And of course the pop culture reference from the 80s Ghostbusters movie. Borsenven, thank you so much for that. A little bit of levity in an otherwise dark and weary world. Spinebender has subscribed. Thanks, Spinebender. All right, let's see what we're working with here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up my serving plate. So we're getting into what's called serving mode. And we're making a little bit of a mess. I don't know how I'm ever going to clean the bottom of this pan here. It looks like it's kind of encrusted with spaghetti that's been baked into it, but I think if we soak it in some water. I want to get some more tomatoes here. I don't think I have enough tomatoes. Not a lot of seasoning in this, am I right? We have a little bit of salt and red pepper flakes, but we don't really have any Italian seasonings, but that's okay. There we go. Let's put this aside. And I'm going to flourish this with a little bit of flaky Parmesano. The tricky part about this is this doesn't smell very good, but I think Parmesan is supposed to not smell very good. So I don't know if I just fucked up my whole dish here. I hope not. And again, I don't know why we have this, but some are saying that it seems like some kind of magical dildo when you put it on the green screen. Well, let's see what we have. I have a feeling this is going to be extremely hot. This looks remarkably like the picture, I must say. If you want to see the original picture of what we're going for here, I think we did everything just about exactly by the book. Oh, sorry. We weren't able to get any zest out of this lemon, which was disappointing to say the least. But other than that, I think we did okay. Dendreleon says, was that a baguette on the couch? No, that's my cat roast beef. Duza says, nice and mushy. I guess you're talking about the cat? Yeah, it is very moist. It's pretty much like a soup. Definitely not like a typical spaghetti dish. But this is Meghan Markle's one pan pasta. And apparently it was controversial because she only used one pan. I don't know if I understand that. Is there anybody who can explain that to me? Why that would piss people off? Like, of all the things to get pissed off about in this world, why would that be controversial? Dendreleon says Meghan Markle isn't very good at pasta, apparently. Is it because she did it all in one pan? JSBX fan says, would Prince Harry lick it? Okay. I think, Parasitosis says, what kind of dough do you prefer your bread to be made of, Henry? Wheat or dill? I guess I would probably go with dill because I'm not a big wheat bread fan, although they say that wheat bread is really the only kind of bread you should be eating because it's the only one that's good for you. But it's got to be whole wheat. It's got to have the word whole in there. Otherwise, you're doing it wrong. Okay, I'm going to just throw away a couple of various things here. I'm going to put these things back in the oven. I mean, in the refrigerator, not in the oven. Every once in a while, I'll be thinking about the chat, and then I'll say the wrong word. Put this away. We're going to start playing our game here real soon. It's going to be nice. Have a little bit of water. That stuff is way too hot to eat right now. Okay, we got a comment here. Rachel MPC says, I see it. I am sorry for one panning food. Cooking everything at the right temperature method matters. Oh, I see. So if you're a real culinary type elitist, I guess, you would be like, well, I'm going to cook the pasta at this temperature, the tomatoes at this temperature. But then isn't stir fry and all these other types of things, like, I'm curious to know why those work. We've got a long sentence here from Ajix, who is related to Meghan Markle, 7th cousin. My dad's really into the family genealogy, and a lot of people don't know it's pronounced genealogy, not genealogy. You're not rubbing a lamp and getting a genie. It's genealogy, as in genetics. It's not genetics. So I sent him a picture of the pasta, and I figured maybe he can get it to Meghan. Oh, wow. That would be absolutely fantastic if we could do that. I wouldn't count on it, though. It usually takes a while for him to get back to me. One time, when I was a kid, I asked him if we had any milk for my cereal, and he didn't come back with the milk for a few months. Oh, boy. That sounds like something you might need to talk to somebody about. Crubberang says the only one pan I believe in is Pangea. Am I right? Yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Royola Flush 9 says Henry the river bison prefers whole dill though. The river bison. That's got to be code for something. The reverb is on, of course. Reverb is on. Thank you so much for that, Royal Flush 9. And if you do have to, at any point, give me any kind of technical thing, please say it in some kind of code so that it's not embarrassing to me. Boris Anonymous, I wonder who that could possibly be. Tipped $5 and says, that was the one who answered the question that we had. Spinebender, thanks again. Fondue yourself. Want to say thanks, Henry, for playing Firewatch on stream and introducing us users to it. I purposely didn't watch your playthrough after the first time because I didn't want to spoil it. I finally played it yesterday and did the whole thing in one day because it was so good. Wow, okay, so I didn't know that you could do it all in one day. In that case, probably on Wednesday, I think we're going to finish Firewatch. It's been a great game. I want to thank It's Kate X for bringing that one to our attention. And JSBX fan says the pasta does smell. Okay, let's see how this is. And then we're going to jump in and play a little bit of Lethal Company here. All right, I ruined it. I did something wrong with the water. I put way too much water and it's really just kind of a soggy mess. And it's not a consistency that is delightful to the palate. And I didn't have chard, or there was another one, kale. Those are a little fancy for me. I think this is romaine lettuce. And it's very bland and soggy. I basically just made a bunch of soggy vegetables. I just boiled a bunch of soggy vegetables. And even the tomatoes, which I normally love, believe it or not, I didn't know it was possible, but somehow or another, I made the tomatoes not very good. I don't think this is on Meghan Markle, and I don't think it has anything to do with using one pan. I think I fucked up. And it's a little disturbing to me. Fortunately, I had about 3 huge breakfasts this morning, so I'm not super hungry, but I don't like to waste food. And this tastes like shit, you guys. It's bland and it's mushy and just not very good. I thought, well, how could this possibly not come out good? And I didn't think about the fact that the consistency Like, the taste isn't bad, but it's mush. I think I'm done eating it for a while. Maybe some salt, because it is bland also. I want to say a special thanks to Meghan Markle for submitting the dish for this week. And I'm sorry that I didn't really do it justice. Borson been gifted a tier 1 sub to AJ Guessmanst. Saguaro Ooh says maybe it would have been better with actual cherries. Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, that probably would have been a good idea. Alan's Wolfbro says, enjoyed this stream so far. I'm definitely a user after this. Thank you very much, Alan's Wolfbro. And I think you got it, if I'm not mistaken, I think you got a subscription. So thanks for doing that. And Zone Seek says, can you dry it off? You know what? That might be an idea. I might be able to use this thing. I think you might be onto something here. Let's put this here. The only problem is the moisture might be all like kind of soaked in. At this point, and there might not be much that we can do. So hopefully I got rid of some of the water, and it looks worse. I don't know how we did that. Somehow or another we made this look worse. I'm gonna have one more bite, and then I think we're gonna start playing our game right now. Oh, that mushy pasta. If you served this at a restaurant, you'd be probably hauled off by the cops and arrested. All right. Roast beef seems to smell something weird. He can't see anymore, sadly. It's very sad. He's very old. So for all he knows, he's like watching TV or something, but he's just looking at the side of... Big fan of Jeff Goldblum. Haven't seen you in a long time. It says, hey, Henry, haven't been here in a while. That looks like shit. Have you considered wringing it out and using the water for something else? Yeah, I might be able to use the water maybe to feed the plants or something like that. Oh, buddy. All right, so Grumpy Roast Beef just woke up, and he's going to go get himself some food. I'm going to turn on the game. So, yeah, Roast Beef looks like he's going to the bathroom. Let's check in with our gamers. Computer, how much time left?
There are no timers set.
Oh, good. That's the way I like it. I was just testing. We're going to jump right in here. Oh, that noise sucks so bad. All right, we're going to turn on the desktop audio. And we're going to open Discord. So sorry about my cat's. He's just sort of does this thing. It's not pain. A lot of it is confusion because he can't see and he's got a little bit of dementia. It also is, unfortunately, he can't hear so he makes extra loud meow noises. He thinks he's just going meow, but it's not that. Okay. Hey, is anyone there?
Hello, Henry.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
All right, is that Mug?
Yes, sir.
All right. So it looks like we got Mug. You might know him as Parasitosis from the American Midwest, Northern region. We've got Beelzebub, Dark Ages, Game Master Flash, It's Kate, Lisi. This is going to be great. No Borsenvin?
I guess he's busy this afternoon.
But he's been hanging out with us. Okay. Royal Flush 9 says maybe add some sun-dried tomatoes. Maybe the sun from the tomatoes would dry it out. Does it work that way? I don't know. But, okay, I'm going to try to open up our game here. So there's always all kinds of shit. I'm going to start with opening Thunder Store.
Yep.
And I think that's opening now. So Goat's Head says toss it in the air fryer. That's pretty good. Or you bring up an interesting point. What if I used a hairdryer on it? Lethal. Select game. Select the profile. And go to modded. Is that right? Should I open?
Just make sure that like there is no like yellow indicator that there needs any update.
I took care of that.
Okay, you did that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
yep, and then just gotta launch Steam to make sure it can launch the game.
Yeah.
And then we're good.
I'm gonna open Steam now. And see how many people we have right now. We have 237 viewers, so I want to apologize to the viewers for some of the downtime, but I'm not that strong a gaming person, and sometimes I can have a lot of uncomfortable dead air when I'm trying to launch a game or do something even more simple. Okay. Close. Now, I'm going to go to friends, right?
Yep, after you launched it through Thunderstore, yep, just join through me.
All right. I'm going to do a quick thing where I'm going to put my cat roast beef in my bed, and that usually calms him down. So maybe in the meantime, well, here, I'll launch the game first. But, well, something's a little different. Oh, wait. Join game, okay. Okay, now I pushed join game. I think it's working.
Okay.
But I also got to get it so that everybody sees it. It's taking a long time. We're gonna get this, you guys. Oh, I think we got it. Okay. Wait, that's wrong. It's the wrong window. So difficult. Okay, that's correct. Now, I don't push host, right?
Nope, you just join through me through your friends list.
Which is what I thought I did, but maybe I did it prematurely.
Maybe.
Join game. Oh, I guess I have to start getting that music before I can do that, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
I see. Okay,
yeah.
so it just takes
Steam ID.
an excruciatingly long.
What's up, Henry?
Hey, how's it going, Flash?
Hi, Henry.
Hey,
Not too bad.
Beelzebub.
Hey, Henry.
Hey, that's that's Dark Ages, and then Lisi's here too. It's Kate. All right. Oh, okay. Roast beef seems to have mellowed out.
Ruin it, beef. Tear the stream all down.
Yeah. Burn it to the
Tear it all down, beef.
Yeah. So boy, that was some nasty shit that I made today here. It's 100% my fault. I put way too much water in there and left it in for a long enough time. I didn't know there was a way that you could put pasta in water for too long. I just thought it became more regular pasta.
Al dente to dente.
Also, I used angel hair, so that might have been part of it. Okay, so let me check in with the audience here. Hold on a second. Come on. Why would I not be able to? I want to ask everybody: do you hear the game and do you see the game? And you hear me and all that.
I can hear you. I can see the game. I think you're good on the stream.
Okay, good. John of the Shred says, what makes Lethal Company fun? I bought it a few weeks ago, but haven't gotten to play yet due to work. Well, watch. Have you watched us? It's a really wild, weird game. We're going to do it right now. So we're in this van, and we're getting prepped. It's very minimalist, this game. There's not a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a flashlight, hopefully.
Once we land, you should be able to grab. I think right now, since we haven't loaded it.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'm also...
you know what?
I can't minimize my one of these windows, which is annoying. Wait, are you guys there? What's going on? Okay.
There we go. Nah, flashlight's
grab that.
I'll wait for the stuff.
Alright, you're waiting.
I'm just trying to get it so I can look at the chat. And also hoping to get any alerts. Jaffe! Good to see you, Jaffe. Jaffe just resubscribed at 29 months and says, how is the dish, Henry? If it was disappointing, I bet Netflix would still buy it from you and renew. Yeah, a little slam on Netflix there. I'm not a huge Netflix guy. It actually, yeah, it came out tasting like shit. It was terrible. I'm gonna resume the game, but I'm also, everybody hold on real quick, because I'm gonna put roast beef into his bed. Hold on.
Who's gonna move with Henry?
Take this cake.
Alright.
Walkie check.
Okay, sorry everybody, I had to do some roast beef prepping. Had to prep roast beef. Roast beef prepper day. Okay.
Asparagus.
Everybody's here.
Yep. Come out the ship and over this way to the stairs.
Dendra Leone, yeah, you're absolutely right. There's an ice cream truck that comes by and gives you all kinds of goodies.
What is this music from again?
That's a very old music. What music?
I don't hear any music.
No one is hearing. What?
Uh-oh, you're haunted me.
I don't hear any music. I'm the only one hearing the music?
That music means you're about to die.
What does that mean?
Oh, no.
Hearing your radio, even though I don't have a radio. I hate that.
Boy, I'm so glad they gave us so many stairs to walk up. This is real entertaining.
There's some stuff here if we want to take it back.
Well, yeah, I'll just do that. Yeah, because I haven't been able to make it back to the ship alive in a while. But I'll take a quick check inside. What does this say? Receiving signal. Watch turret. Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a transmitter in the ship that allows people to send messages to
Oh,
them.
there must be a turret in the very first thing. I don't think I'm going to do it. A turret, by the way, folks, is when you die because of a gun or something that's set up. Alright, let's get out of here. This is creeping me out. I'm trying to pick that thing up, but my hands are full. Okay, I'm going back to the ship. Trying to run.
Do you want to take that back to the ship, Henry?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? That's what I'm doing, right?
Well, if you're you're heading downstairs already. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going down the stairs. Okay, so now I should be able to see where the ship is. Where's the ship?
Oh no, I'm coming down there.
If I right click, I don't see.
The ship should be to your right, or to our left over here. There's like a slope we're gonna go down.
Whoa.
And the ship should be right there.
Mug's dead.
Everybody's dead, huh? That's probably because there was a turret.
Yeah, there were a few of them. Let me see anyone else. B's dead.
This is eerie.
Jeez.
Let me see who else is dead. Anyone? I think we're good to go. Nope. Soren or Kate is dead.
Jeez.
Everybody's dead.
Been inside.
But you survived. We're
well, I was a chicken. I didn't even go into the dungeon.
Yeah, better to be a chicken and alive than all those dead suckers.
Absolutely right. Let's throw that down. What is that? Kiss the cook. Look at that.
Kiss the cook, yeah.
There's a whoopee cushion. A whoopee cushion. Alright. Well.
Not a great first day, but hey, we got time.
John of the Shred, I think what makes it fun is playing with other people. That's what's the fun part.
Yeah. Some wacky
friends we made along the way.
It's kind of like cooking.
And dying in really great manners.
Yeah, okay, good weather again.
Have a little coffee.
Let's do it.
Hey, Flash, still really enjoying this coffee you gave me. It's extremely good.
I don't want it to.
Flash, I don't know if you heard, I'm just saying that coffee's really good.
You gotta use a sock when you huff paint.
I'm already looking into a different place to get it for you next time.
Nice.
Thanks. You coming to Naperville?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
I think
most of us are.
Sweet.
I think the most people in this game right now are coming to Naperville.
Yeah, a lot of us are going to be there.
It's gonna be a good time. Tickets for Naperville are on sale now at henrys.kitchen or at henryphillips.com in the tour dates section. So what happens now? We got another dungeon?
Going back in.
Alright, this time I'm gonna go in.
Alright, let's go. More steps. Tons of steps.
Oh no.
No.
What happened?
Are you talking about the steps?
Oh man.
What?
No,
what,
I don't
Lacey?
know what they're...
Are they clones?
I don't know if they're clones yet.
Oh, this way.
I gotta
It
get
does
better
record
at,
everything we say.
talking.
That piano music. Oh, yeah.
You're hearing piano
It's not
music?
the same.
No, they're groaning because
Yeah,
it's the
I'm hearing
mines.
that.
Oh.
The mines, I usually go in the fire exit over here. Because you don't take the elevator for it. Blue door, where's the blue door? Turret!
Did somebody just die right in front of me?
Jesus, what killed them?
Careful,
Watch out, there's a turret.
and the blue door is over this way, but be very careful with the turret. So if you can follow my voice, you can get. Oh no!
What? Who just got killed?
Oh my God, a loot bug.
This does not seem safe. There's a turret right here.
Oh man.
Oh, I was standing
the same
there?
one that got me, Henry.
Wait, so I was standing there? I thought I was standing behind the wall.
No, it was behind you. It does a back and forth sweep and it's you.
Oh, jeez. So I'm just standing there like an idiot.
Hey, me too.
Alright, let's see who this
Where am I?
Oh, please don't fall into a hole, please.
Probably B and G would be good ones.
Not seeing anything. Nothing at all.
There's nothing here. Okay, there's a hole.
I'm just gonna get lost forever.
I got a horn. And that's it. That's the end of the mine.
I'm stuck. Oh God.
Okay, I'm back up this way.
Lacey, where are you?
I'm right here. I'm right behind you.
Lost. Oh, okay.
I'm right
How do we get out? I'm so
That's
lost.
right here. This way.
Oh, thank goodness for Lacey.
Different game.
Uh-oh. Something is... Oh, never mind. I think I saw a dead body. Uh-oh.
You don't like Henry's
No. Who is that?
I can take it because... Uh-oh.
Wait, why is it chasing me? No, Lacey.
Oh my God. Get away from me.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hi, B.
Hi.
No, D!
Is Beelzebub dead?
I'm gonna go get Flash.
Damn it.
Is it a nutcracker?
Wait.
It's Kate is
Can I-
bringing
it'll show on your
somebody's
screen who's
body.
dead.
Yeah,
If I
I
drop him.
died. Where's
That loot bug did not want to give up Mug's body.
Oh, there's Flash.
No.
Oh,
Can I
Lacey,
drop
you
him
died
from up
also?
here? Would that be a bad thing?
Yeah, the loot bug got me.
Okay,
Oh my
let's
goodness.
see. Can I
Both
just
of
drop him?
us.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's Dark Ages.
I'll catch him.
Oh, no.
Standing out in
It was
this
told us
No,
though.
I
Where
don't
did he
know.
put my
Something's
body?
happening with him. Okay,
Oh, no.
You just
Like you dropped it on the way down.
here we go.
just use a teleport.
He's going down the stairs. Okay, here. You know,
I think he's spending more time trying to find a quicker way down than he is for just running down the stairs.
I'm doing this with as much respect as I can do it.
Okay.
Bro, you dropped me down the stairs twice.
He threw you.
Oh, there's the engine I got.
Purple donut filling his fruit says social anxiety is a bitch. Brown owl.
Did we have like an engine up
is.
here? Who's left?
Does
the
that
question.
include pooping
Awesome, thank you.
your pants?
Well, then I'm gonna head back down and check the radar, make sure.
Maybe that's from a different conversation.
Got a few people. How am I not breaking my legs?
This was really pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta bring everyone back, it looks like.
Good thing about bad food is that it's always good
Outta here.
compost.
Yeah, actually. That could make for some recycled fertilizer.
Jeez, everyone's dead as hell. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, time to go. Oh no.
Yeah, why did it sounded like there was a dog or something?
Yeah, taunt the dogs. You idiots. We have flight. Curse.
Well, we didn't enough.
We did it. That was excellent. I mean,
Oh wow,
got a
we
D.
made quota?
No.
Oh no,
D
no way.
means doing
We're like-
alright.
Way.
We're so far away from
Did
quota.
D for did your best.
D
But it's
to
still good.
doing great. Try again.
D.
Waiting for crew.
Don't do it, Mark.
Good.
Okay, here we are.
He's gonna be pissed at you.
Same planet.
I've been a bad influence on Kate Mug.
How are we doing overall as a team?
We have about a third of what we need to make the quota, and we're on the last day.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to get some good stuff. I'm gonna bring
Serious
back...
times.
So here, one strategy, since I can never find anything, if you want, just put all of the loot out in front of the exit and I'll take it back to the van.
That'll work.
Because apparently my strong point is not going in and finding stuff. It's cowardly staying alive.
Let's see if we can find some stuff. The mines again.
Now, so does that mean that that front exit is off limits? Because
No, it just means that the front exit has an elevator you have to take down. Which you can go in that way if you want. But...
Yeah, I'll do it. Weird.
Yeah, you have to like go down here and pile in the elevator down. Whereas the fire exit takes you directly into the mines.
I see.
And really the objective in the mines is there's a door that has, the doors have lights over them. You want to find a door that has a blue light over it because that means it goes into the caves. That's where the most loot is.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Turret!
Uh-oh.
I'm
Turret
here.
by the elevator.
I'm still alive.
There's a turret by the elevator? How did I go
Yes.
past it?
Yeah.
Are you real people?
Yes, I'm a real person.
I hear turret.
There's a painting right here.
What is this? What is that?
He's just gotta buy a ticket.
Oh, that's the Jack in the Box. Oh no. We're okay as long as he doesn't start winding. Oh, there he goes. I can't get past it.
Me neither. Oh, fuck.
Go away from him and see if he'll chase. Oh, he's not going to chase us. Oh, man. All right, I'm trying to find another way through to where the elevator is.
I'm hiding from the Jack in the Box in this corner.
That's probably not going to work.
Oh, shit. No, why wouldn't that work?
Oh, no. Maybe this way.
If you would have actually put the tomato, roasted the tomatoes longer in the pan, yes, would have unlocked a fuckload of flavor.
Oh, it's coming for us.
Yeah, I got him. I got 2 guns right here.
Something killed me. What killed me?
He got me first. He got me first. Oh, man. Jack in the Box is tough.
So the Jack in the Box, once it pops, it starts going around and just eating your brain.
Yeah, it's kind of a death sentence. Like you have to
It just runs you down and kills you. It might be up to right now.
So much stuff.
Oh, we're never gonna make quota.
Probably not. Unless you can gamble us to success.
I'll try to gamble.
That's true. You could try
Oh, mug.
On the bottom of the elevator.
We knew you were in trouble.
Really? Got angry.
Oh man, I had so much stuff in my hand.
Let's do it.
Wait. Okay.
We were telling Henry he's gonna have to gamble his way to success here.
Ooh, that's true.
I'm up to
our
the
only
challenge.
Hell
Did
yeah.
Jack in the Box get you, Mug? Or?
Yeah, I heard it stomping around in the colon, but I didn't know where.
Yeah, it blocked the exit that we needed to get to the elevator, so we couldn't go past it. And then
Do
when
they
it-
have crabs there?
Henry's dead.
I think it's just blackjack slots and some little spinny wheel and
roulette. Yeah.
Roulette.
Dead. Oh.
Blackjack's the easiest way to win, but
Well, yeah, but
you gotta know.
it seems like I'm always beating the odds the other way. Like,
Dead.
Yeah.
It just seems like every time, like
Flash
I'll be
and then a
up
fart sound.
against a 14, holding a 10, and then it'll somehow pull a 7.
Said.
Yep.
Wow. How did everyone die?
Jack in the Box.
Can you hear my dog?
They can't hear us.
I can't.
Okay.
We're on the other side.
So is everyone dead but us?
Yeah. Guess we'll head out.
Hey, Munch Hotel, thank you very much.
They all die.
Because the mines are a
think we
bit...
may need
Hope
to
you
go
have a
gambling.
great day too. It's a
Oh, yeah.
beautiful day out there. I hope you
we
get
will
out there
need to
and
go gambling.
enjoy it.
Was this our last day?
I think so.
Only need another 300 or so.
I'm alive
Yeah, we
again.
got killed by the Jack in the Box.
Oh, you did? Did everyone else die that way?
It was following me and Henry, and it started winding, and it was in a doorway, so we couldn't get past it to get back to the elevator.
Oh no.
I got shot by a sentry gun.
We're gonna need to gamble.
Alright, let's gamble.
We're at 584, and we...
What can I use to gamble with?
Oh.
Anything that has any
Anything and
value.
everything.
This?
Yeah, everything.
Whatever you're willing to part with.
Are we cashing it all out for chips?
Yeah, it'd be easier.
My lucky whoopee.
Make sure you step on him a few times while he spins that wheel.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Straight to 0? Oh, no.
I got only 5. I'm gonna try it again.
5's better than 0, though.
I would think.
Hello?
But I think it's still worse than what I started with.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, it didn't
Crap
work.
is already... Okay.
It worked.
It worked.
Hello.
You used the Twin Peaks magic.
I know, and I was only holding an item worth 3. Like, had 3 value, that's it.
Oh my god, it worked.
It worked for me, too.
Oh.
I absolutely have to hit that.
Alright, Kate. Want to gamble with this? Take this key, Kate.
That's 7.
And you can use my lucky
8 or
whoopee.
18. I think I have to improve it. He's got a king.
Let's see.
12. I gotta do it. See, this sucks. Oh, 21.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So what happens? I should have just won a bunch of money, right?
Darn.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Alright.
Oh no, I got a jackpot, but it was only my thing was only worth 1 point, so now I have 3.
16, I love 16. I have to stand.
Yeah.
Because I'm against the
20,
bus
so
card.
I bet it all on black.
Come on, big one. Oh
Should've
no,
bet it all
11?
on
Are you kidding?
All on red, yeah.
Oh, 17? Oh, that's still fuck.
For all the Let's Go fans out there.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Shit, I lost it all.
I was trying to play it by the book. Holding 0. That's usually where I
as soon as
end
you
up.
yeah.
I think I need a drink.
Hello?
No. Didn't work. I don't have the Twin Peaks magic. I don't have the Dougie magic.
I
There you go, 2 drinks for you.
180 now on my hands alone.
Was this everything, Mark?
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna put my...
Is this a St. Patty's Day drink?
Yeah.
It's tomorrow,
Looks
right?
like it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Wonder if I'll take photos of any bagpipes.
I lost all my money on drinking.
Oh shit. Nope.
Also in the game too, interestingly enough. Gummy Candy, you need something new to gamble. Oh yeah.
I think that I'm gonna. Is this
red.
worth anything?
I'm just that guy who watches other people with a big beer, big
No,
consolation.
we got it on the
beer.
ground easily.
Oh.
Wait, do we have
should
enough?
it. We should. I made $400.
Wow, so great.
Heck yeah.
I should have quit while I was ahead.
Oh wait, we made it? I made
Yeah, Mug
108.
was very successful at gambling,
Hell
apparently.
yeah.
Well,
Nice.
apparently not me.
Not me either.
Like, though, I
I
was
feel
on
like
the
I'm a
Slots and lost
liability.
everything.
Shit.
No, that's good. You just ate up all the bad cards. I got the good ones.
Cool. So we can take all this back.
If it's 101, we're good. I think.
We're
throw
done.
some more on there.
We need 101 more.
Okay.
We need like 21, I think, right now.
Want another?
Mine was 100, so I think we should be.
We need actually. I'm sorry. I think we need 100. I'm sorry, I missed it. My number's wrong. It's 121.
Can't believe we did it.
Hold on.
It was the Twin Peaks magic.
It was. Yeah, and the lucky whoopee.
Yeah,
And the lucky whoopee.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
Oops. Ooh.
That's why. We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
You should become a professional gambler.
This beer's all foam.
Oh, Henry's drunk.
Okay.
We did it.
So long, we are open. Come on in and gamble. Weird name for a casino. Denver Leon, yeah, I guess you're right. Mouth beer is better. Yep.
Is everybody here?
I think so.
Yeah. Boner of a Lonely
R.I.P.
Fart says it's a bad sign when you have to really concentrate to pick up your next beer. Yeah, I know. It took me about 5 minutes to pick that one up. I had to learn how to control, push control to crouch. All right, let's go in there. Come on. No more of this not coming back with stuff shit. I'm gonna go in there and get some stuff and bring it back. I think I'm finally.
Oh, yeah.
I think I finally mastered Lethal Company. We're doing this.
Alright, gonna land. Tighten again.
Tighten
Got
again?
money. Yeah, we got the money for it.
Oh, charge your flashlight. Good call, except for I don't think I have one because I died.
If not, next time I'll go to a different moon. Just be a bad luck.
Yeah, I don't have a flashlight.
Who hit the mug?
Thanks, Gummy Candy. Good call there. Okay.
Who's hiding the mugs? Mug?
There's some rocks and shit you gotta jump over to get to the stairs.
It's a little bit in everything. It's a lot.
I wish when I did these stairs in the game that it actually gave me muscle in my legs in real life.
I know, you'd
you'd
have some serious calves.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Come on.
The mines are.
Let's get in the elevator, guys.
All right. I don't know if anyone else is going or coming, so we'll go.
Love the elevator music.
Yeah, I do too. Okay. So we're looking for a blue door. Oh, here's some stuff already.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right. I hear a robot.
What?
Well, so far we've had okay luck.
Let's
That's me,
go.
by the way, if you hear that.
Should we go
Let's
back?
go back up?
Yeah, let's go back.
All right.
We're doing this. Let's go back to the van.
You said you were gonna do it, and you did it.
Yeah.
A man of his word.
I love it.
Oh, a successful run.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going down probably to die. Yeah.
Well, that's okay because we got a robot.
Yeah, avenge us.
Woo. That jump always scares me.
Oh, you can jump?
Yeah, but just not too far. So just make sure you jump by the
No, I think I'm gonna go the safe way.
Caves are right inside the.
I've made it this far.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
Better safe than sorry.
Seems like it's so easy to die in this game.
I can show you the shortcut down if you want, but.
Oh yeah? Instead of all the stairs?
Yeah, if you're up at the very top. Actually, go ahead and drop your stuff up, I'll show you.
Yeah. I can follow our footsteps back.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Oh, did you guys put that spinning thing so that we could see where the van is?
I don't remember what it does, but I think it. I don't remember what it does.
Pretty good idea.
I think it either like lets us know of monsters. Yeah, I'm just making that up because I don't remember at all. Okay,
All
let's see
right.
if anyone needs any help.
Bunch of loot. My gambling days are done.
But it worked so well last time.
I know. Well, for me, that blackjack, it always gives me those calls that are the worst ones to get in blackjack, but yeah, a 10 and 6, you're supposed to stay against a 3 because the dealer's supposed to bust, hopefully, but it didn't work that way for me.
I stick to the slots because I don't know any of the rules to any gambling games. Got a lot of stuff.
You guys have gambling up there. You're up in
Heck yeah.
northern Indiana. Are you near Michigan
Northwest
City?
Indiana. Yeah, Michigan City is to the east of me.
They used to have
maybe
a casino there that I
26-ish
used to
minutes.
stop at.
Oh yeah.
And there was something else. Oh yeah, right in Michigan itself, north of Lansing, I believe, about an hour, there was a reservation there that had a casino. Well, they've got them all over. Traverse City has casinos, right? They got them all over Michigan, Detroit. What am I talking about? Yeah, they're all over.
Yeah, we have a few. We have a casino in Gary, which is nearby me.
I'll look on the computer when I get
Yeah, we have lots of casinos.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, yeah, Northwest Indiana.
Wow.
We used to have boats. Now we have land casinos.
Yeah, there was one called the Argosy I used to do. It was kind of that place where Indiana and Ohio and Kentucky all meet, and there was a little, I guess that would be the Ohio River. There was a riverboat, the Argosy, and but then they changed the laws. I mean, I remember growing up, there were only 2 places in America that you could gamble. That was Vegas and Atlantic City.
Yeah.
But now there's really no
Yeah, for a
state
while-
where you can't.
Yeah, when it was illegal in
Is that the
Indiana,
real
they would set it up on boats because technically. Oh
Not the real mug! Not the real mug!
Yep.
Does anyone have a shovel?
What happened?
We're all gonna die unless someone has a fuck.
I hit him with my flashlight. I'm gonna crouch.
I made
Or
up
just
a
Henry. The spray paint
Oh my
disappeared pretty quickly, too. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it was kind of that place where was that a
Mimic. Yes.
That was a mimic.
That was a mimic and a
It was like, hello, I am
Oh my
definitely
God.
Henry. I heard you're talking about casinos.
that sucks.
I was
Henry,
fighting off the.
Says we're
I
all
was
gonna
fighting off, but
die
the dog got me.
unless someone has a fuck. Yeah.
That's kind of a good weather day.
Well, do we get
Did
to
you
keep
put
our
my
loot?
mask on that I stored?
He did.
That's right.
I'm telling him.
I put it there in case they do.
Like, why not?
Oh. Because I was.
I
We
didn't
were gonna, I was
sleep
gonna
well
do
last
that.
night.
If we
That's
What's your
why I keep
schedule
going
like,
out.
Henry?
What's
How many
that?
games you got in you?
Maybe just one more. I'm starting to yawn. I
just
might
saying
need
how-
a cat nap. I might have to take after my cat roast
Okay.
beef and start napping.
Yeah.
Might have to pull a roast beef.
Cat nap and a gallon of coffee.
Yeah. Are we ready? We're going in?
Yeah.
We're going.
Oh.
Probably gonna die.
Well, that's no way to look at it.
Some of us going to die. That's a guarantee.
Alright, well, I was
We're all
doing
gonna
well
die
last
one
time.
day.
I was back at the van and then we didn't leave. Somebody brought back a
But will we be
dog.
That's what we get for waiting for people.
Is the
Next time
question.
we're abandoning everyone.
Just mug. Just abandon mug.
But did we still get to keep our stuff?
No, we lose the whole ship.
No, what?
Everything
Are you
in there.
serious?
Yeah, I think so.
Even though it's in the ship?
Yeah, I believe.
I've been playing this game for this long and I didn't know that.
It's because everybody
Wrong,
dies?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That sucks.
Alright.
Whole interior.
What's this?
Trick of the mind.
Okay. Guys, I got a present. I'm going to go back to the van and get it
Oh,
there.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Once you get to the van, if you left
Make a left?
click, it'll open it. Yeah, it'll open
Oh, I see.
the present so you can see what's inside.
Oh, on the box. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna get this thing back there. Now, apparently I can jump here.
So if you jump down here,
I don't think I want to. I think I'm gonna go the safe way.
no, just go ahead. You're fine. I just did it.
Okay.
All right, and then over here, if you jump against the wall, there's a light down there you can land on.
Nope.
And if you land on
That was
this
scary.
light, you can jump to here.
Wait.
Oh, might have taken a little damage. And then if you come down to this landing here, you can jump from this landing down to the ship safely.
Okay, good. Oh wow, the ship's so close. Nice.
Yeah, if you take that route down, it's pretty close.
Should I open this thing?
Yeah, if you open it, it's usually worth more than the actual present is. So you just throw it to the ground. Look at that.
Hey.
Had a picture in it.
Nice painting. I think that looks like Sahara Destruct's.
I think that is.
Yeah, that is
Very
amazing.
cool. Awesome. Well, now we just
Alright.
wait. Hopefully they
At
won't
least
bring
he's
back
alive.
clones and dogs and all that.
We don't need more shovels, I don't think.
Maybe I'll charge my flashlight.
Hopefully no clones. Okay, looks like everyone's still alive. So I'm gonna head back again.
Gonna get some water.
What?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Hang out with me. It's scary.
Ah.
You have anything else between now and Naperville? I think you had something in Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Philadelphia?
I'm just gonna be doing a couple minutes as the opening act for a friend of mine out there. But
Okay.
yeah, no, it's all about Naperville. Oh, and I want to tell LA people.
Oh, yeah.
That April, I guess it's the Saturday. I think it's April 5th. Bill Larkin and I are both going to be performing at a place called Kulak's Woodshed. I want to tell Caffeinated Kath and their gang from work to come to that one, but they're only joining on Wednesdays, so I think I'm going to let them know.
Yeah, that should be pretty good. Like 2 hours for you, Bill, Carla, and Toily. Like,
yeah,
that's not a lot of time, but
yeah,
it'll be
that's
packed.
going to be a lot of fun. And it's a small room. But it's
Yeah, I
hard.
gotta get with Bill and find out if he's doing any shows. The Naperville weekend. I might go to one of those like I did last time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Bill Larkin is a genius, and it's amazing to watch him perform live.
Yeah, he's so quick-witted. It's crazy.
Yeah. Boner of a Lonely Fart just resubscribed at Tier 1 for 6 months. Thanks, Boner of a Lonely Fart. Always good to see you here.
Don't forget to brush your teeth, too.
Yeah. Definitely good advice.
Can I brush my teeth if my toilet's broken?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Don't remind me. That's what I gotta do after this.
I got D&D after this.
Oh, lucky you.
So we're still waiting for those guys, huh? They're out there somewhere.
Maybe. B's dead. Lacey looks dead.
Come on, button.
Oh my god.
He's probably. Bodies hit the floor, as they say.
Kate's not moving.
Wonder what got them.
Kate fell. Shh, to the
Oh, dogs.
Yeah.
Just launch.
Later, dog.
See you, man.
We got out of there, huh?
B's gonna be mad.
Yeah, we launched when we saw the dogs.
Did you leave B?
Well, there was something chasing after me, but she wanted me to wait for her, but, you know, every man for themselves.
That was so
Yeah.
rude.
See, I told you she's gonna be mad.
That was so rude.
Okay, guys,
I lost my ass.
I think it's time for me to head on out. Maybe we'll save it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good.
All right, great
Thank
to
you,
see
Henry.
everybody. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, we're gonna start playing some other games too. We've got a couple of them. I'm gonna look into them this week, and maybe next Sunday we could start on that.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yay.
Okay. All right. See you guys.
Take care,
Thanks,
Henry.
Henry.
Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Henry.
All right.
I'm so mad at you, Mug. That was so fucked up.
B, I heard noises in there, and I had to get.
It chased me so fast.
I know. I didn't want to get got.
Okay.
Get, got.
Oh boy. All right. So this part's always weird for me. I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna take this out. This is always kind of a mind fuck for me. Borsenvin, you also are mad at Mug. So it looks like what happened was that Mug left Beelzebub at the dungeon, but you know what? The previous round we had all died. So unfortunately, given the fact that people do get to come back to life, sometimes the best thing is to just leave your brother or sister, as the case may be, behind. Oh, It's Kate says Mug left us all behind. Okay. Mug is not... Parasitosis, self-preservation is important. That's true. I think Shane from Walking Dead in the first season would have said that same thing, but it was very controversial. Thanks, Borsenvin. Okay, everybody. Well, this was a lot of fun. The food that we made came out tasting like shit, but I want to thank Meghan Markle for submitting this awesome recipe for us here at Henry's Kitchen. By no means is it her fault. It's just that I put way too much water over the angel hair pasta, and I left it in there for 25 minutes, and we ended up with mush. And also the seasoning, there wasn't really... I didn't put enough, I think, of that red hot pepper stuff. I think it was one of those things where it was supposed to be for 8 people, but I didn't really divide all the ingredients correctly, and so anyway. But maybe we'll collaborate with Meghan Markle again at some point here on Henry's Kitchen. It was very fun to collaborate with her on this dish. Thanks, Borsenvin. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. I'm going to check in here. I'm going to probably take a nap, but I'm going to leave us with a raid so that we can see if somebody else is out there streaming and either doing food. I'm going to first check in with our buddy Husky Boyo because we haven't seen him in a long time. Thanks, Dendroleon. Thanks, Saguaro. Thanks, Consensual Bandit. Thanks, everybody. Mac Daddy. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thanks to all the people subscribing. We ended up with a very nice total of more than 400 subscribers today, and I just am very thankful to this community for doing that because it's fun to do what we're doing, and it's nice to know we'll be doing it for a while. So I don't see Husky Boyo unless I'm missing it. I don't think he's streaming as much as he used to, but I get it. We get busy. Okay. Let's see who else we can jump in on here. How about, why don't we jump in on our old friend S-Fan. S-Fan and I did a collaboration on a Halloween a couple of years ago, and we had a blast with Emaru and Bonnie, and I taught them how to make Frankenstein heads. They might be busy and playing games, so I'm not expecting a shout out, but let's go check out what S-Fan is up to. Let's do a raid. Start raid in. Okay. He's got 1,745 people watching. So we're going to make that even more with our 100 plus. Okay, everybody. Thanks again so much for joining us here at Henry's Kitchen. And we're going to watch Boomer Month playing more old games. It's wonderful. And this doesn't look like an old game to me, which means I'm beyond Boomer. I'm like dead or something. All right, here we go.